Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie. I'm super excited to participate in the Ralph Lauren Pink Pony campaign, a global initiative in the battle against breast cancer. So studies have actually shown that regular exercise can decrease your risk of cancer, so why not come and join me for a couple of fun workouts. So the first exercise of this sequence is the downward dog to plank. We're gonna set our hands up, spreading the fingertips apart, and I want my index finger to point forwards here. So then I'm gonna find my plank position. Every time I'm in my plank, I'm keeping my toes in line with my hips. As I draw up into my downward dog, I come onto my toes before I drop my heels down. Then I'm gonna come back up on my toes and I'm gonna curl my spine as I round forward to hold my plank, and you can see I'm on my tiptoes here. This is 1 rep, we're gonna go for 6. Tuck the belly in, roll back up and over, then up and over. You move through with as much control as possible as you do this to make it harder for yourself. If you solely rely on momentum, you're actually taking away from the exercise. Going for 3 more. Press through the palms, ground the heels, up and over, into your plank. 2 more. And exhale as you come forward. 1 last one. And over. Drop your knees down, just sit back, take a break. Second exercise is a frog hop, but I have the option to go as a frog walk as well if you've got bad knees or you cannot do the hop for whatever reason. So the first thing we want to do is try and find our plank. The first variation, which is the easier variation, is just step forward, step back, step back. Notice how I keep my core engaged here. I am not moving up and down. The second variation is a frog hop, where from here I stay strong through my arms. I'm going to bend my knees, hop and land quietly, hop back into my plank. We're gonna go for 6 reps here. So you can join me either in a jump or the walking variation. 3 more. You sink your hips low every time you come up to the top. So you open your hips up, you press through your fingertips to keep your hands engaged. And last one, out, and you finish in your squat. The third and final exercise is a squat pulse. So we're gonna set our squat up, making sure your feet are hip width apart, and then your hands are gonna come up in front of your body. Palms face down and your arms stay straight the entire time. Now you're gonna imagine sitting back on a chair. Sit down, 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 nice and controlled. Now just take a look at your knees. Make sure they're not dropping in or out. You keep them level with your hips, and then we're gonna come up halfway, back down. You keep the weight into your heels the entire time. And 3, we've got 10 pulses, but you keep this control the entire time. So you squeeze your bum to push you up, then you squeeze your hip flexors to pull you down. Your gaze remains forward. You don't drop your head. You don't look up to the sky. We are almost there. We've only got 4 to go. Back down. 3, down. Keep your hips pushing back. Last 1. Hold, and then come all the way up. And that is your squat pulses. So I've taken you guys through just 1 round of those exercises, but please feel free to try and do 2 to 3 of each round. From there, I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck, and don't forget to keep on moving and be healthy.